Good morning, class. Assalamu alaikum. Today we have to start new chapter, new topic. The topic is Pythagoras theorem. In Pythagoras theorem, we have learned different topics. First one, I will tell you about the definition of Pythagoras theorem, then application of Pythagoras theorem, and we use this theorem in real world context. And third one is converse of Pythagoras theorem. Now you come on page 257. This is chapter number 10. The learning objective of this chapter: solve problem using Pythagoras theorem. Determine whether a triangle is right angle triangle given the length of its three sides. In this chapter we use also right angle triangle, and three sides of right angle triangle are given. Now you come on next page. The topic is Pythagoras theorem. After this, now you come on next page. This is page number 261. This is the definition of Pythagoras theorem. Now class, in this chapter we have learned by a definition. Firstly, I will tell you about the concept of this theorem. We use right angle triangle to solve this theorem. For example, this is triangle. Now you come on here. This is triangle. This one. Okay. This is right angle triangle. Got it? The square of the length. There are three lengths. First length, second length, and third length. There are also three lengths: first length, second length, and third length. The square of the length. Okay, this is 90-degree angle. The opposite side of 90-degree angle is called hypotenuse. Know your well. Okay, the square of the length of hypotenuse. This one is hypotenuse. The square of the length. We take square of this length. Square mean power 2. Got it? Of right angle triangle. Always remember, in Pythagoras theorem we also use right angle triangle. It's mean we also triangle that is equal to 90 degree. Equal, the square of this length is equal to the sum. To the sum mean add the sum this side and this side. We add this and this side. The sum of the square of the length of other two sides. We take also squares and add these lengths, and this one equal to this square. Got it? Just like this is triangle. This is A, this is B, and this is C. The length is called C, and because this is C, that's why the opposite length is called C. This is B, the opposite length is called B, and this is A, the opposite length is called A. Got it? There is 90-degree angle. Got it? Okay, the definition is the square of the length of hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse because there is 90-degree angle. The opposite side of 90-degree angle is called hypotenuse. The square of the hypotenuse. The square of the hypotenuse of right angle triangle. This is right angle triangle. Okay, is it clear? Is equal to the sum. To the sum. Which किसका sum? To the sum of the squares of the squares. We take squares of the squares of other two sides. Got it? Of other two sides. This is base and this is opposite, and we also write base and opposite. You also write here just like hypotenuse equal to AB is equal to BC and AC. Got it? AB equal to C, that's why this is called C square, equal to BC equal to A, that's why this is called A square, and AC equal to B, that's why this is called B square. This is called Pythagoras theorem. This is called Pythagoras theorem. Is it clear? The Pythagoras theorem, I define again. This one is definition. The square of the length of hypotenuse. The square of the length of hypotenuse. Just like come here. The square of the length of hypotenuse is equal. This one is equal to the sum. Of the squares. This one is squares of the length of other two sides. Other two sides is these. Of the length of other two sides. Got it? This length is called AB square, hypotenuse square equal to base square. For example, base is BC square plus AC square. The length of AB equal to C, that's why by the replace of AB we write C square, and BC equal to A, that's why we replace BC equal to A square, and AC we replace AC equal to B square. This is Pythagoras theorem. Got it? It is very easy and interesting. There is no any further concept. Got it? Just यही concept है Pythagoras theorem का, and nothing else. And these are the examples and practice. Now you come on exercise. Always remember, in Pythagoras theorem we use right angle triangle. And this is question number 1. Exercise 10A, question number 1. This is basic level. Question number 1 is find the value of unknown in each of the following right angle triangle. The triangle is given. Got it? Here we have two values of this side. This is 20 centimeter, this is 21 centimeter. We find the length of this one, A centimeter. Similarly, this is 35 centimeter and this is 12 centimeter. We find the length of B centimeter. And similarly, these are hairs. Got it? Okay. Now you come on exercise 10A, question number 1. This is triangle. First I draw the triangle. This is A centimeter, this is 20 centimeter, and this is 21 centimeter, and this is right angle triangle. Got it? This is right angle triangle. You can't take any triangle. Means isosceles triangle, scalar triangle. You just take right angle triangle. Means triangle equal to 90 degrees. Got it? Okay. Now you know well this is this is 90, and opposite side of 90 degree angle is called hypotenuse. Got it? It's mean by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square equal to the sum of these sides. The sum of the square of these sides. You also take square. The sum of the square of these sides. Got it? The sum of the square of these sides. For example, you take any name A, B, and C, and by using this formula put value and find out your answer. For example, this is A, this is B. You take any name. This is C. Got it? Okay. AC is hypotenuse, which one equal to A centimeter, and find the value of this hypotenuse. And AB is equal to 20 centimeter, and BC equal to 21 centimeter. Got it? Now this is hypotenuse, that's why AC square equal to the sum of the square of these value. AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square. Got it? AC equal to A centimeter square equal to, and AB equal to 20 centimeter square plus, and BC equal to 21 centimeter square. Got it? By using calculator you take squares. This is A centimeter square, so as it is, and we take the square of 20 and 21 and then add this value, then you get answer. 20 square equal to 400 and 21 square equal to 441. Now you add this 400, then you get 841. This is A square आ गया. This is A square. ठीक है? That's why taking square on both sides, because you cancel square, that's why you take square. Taking square root on both sides, square root. taking square root on both sides because we cancel square. That's why we taking square root on both sides. And you know that square root always cancel with square. Square root always cancel with square. This square is cancelled with square root, and a equal to, now this one is the symbol of square root, and 841, then we get answer 29. So that the value of the value of this length a centimeter equal to 29. A equal to 29 centimeter. The length of this triangle is, look here, the length of this triangle is 29 centimeter. Got it? After this, now you come on next. B part, C part and D parts are as it is. We have to start C part. Similarly, this is triangle. Sorry, this is a triangle and this is not C part. This one is triangle. This one is the triangle of part C. This is 10 centimeter, this is 12 centimeter, and this is C centimeter, and this is 90-degree angle. Okay, class. You know that the opposite side of 90-degree angle is called hypotenuse. So that this is hypotenuse is C centimeter. This is hypotenuse. You take any name, for example, LM, CD, E, K, X, Y, Z. You take any name. I take X, Y, Z. It's your choice. You take any name. X, Y, Z. This one is X, this one is Y, and this one is Z. Okay, by using theorem, you know that this is hypotenuse and this is xz equal to C centimeter. Okay, now xy equal to 10 centimeter and yz equal to 12 centimeter. Okay, by using formula hypotenuse, xz equal to the hypotenuse, this one is hypotenuse, the sum of this square, and this is xy square plus, and this is yz square. Okay, now put value. Which one is xz? This is C centimeter. Which one is xy is 10 centimeter square plus, and yz equal to 12 centimeter, and C centimeter square as it is. Now you open square 10 centimeter, then we get 100 plus 12 multiplied by 12. 12 multiplied by 12, yeah, 12 square equal to 144. Now we add this plus 100, then we get 244. It means C square equal to 244. C in the form of square. Now taking square root on both sides. C square, this is square root, and 244 square, and square cancel with square root, then C equal to, and we take square root and answer, then we get, square root is square root 244, then we get 15.6. This is your answer. Got it? Similarly, you solve B and D part. Part B and D is your H work. Part B and D is H work. This is H work. This is same just like A and C part. Solve it. If you have any problem, then discuss me. Thank you.